Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another review of Bad and Crazy. This episode, it was far from bad. It was so good, and it definitely lived up to the crazy part. I mean, we got more information about the flashback between Yuno and Suyol. We finally know the truth behind K and his little situation, but most of all, this is the cherry on top. We actually find out who is Yuno. I did not see that coming. So let's talk about it. Hey, what's up guys? Hey, before I begin the review, I just want to say this. Thank you so much for enjoying my videos. Don't forget to like my videos, comment down below, and overall, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you guys won't miss any new videos I upload pretty much every day. So first, let's remind ourselves that Yuno was the one that killed Suyol's dad, not Suyol. So Suyol is not a murderer, but Kei remembers killing someone, so technically that makes Suyol a murderer, so it means that Suyol killed someone else, because we get a flashback of Yuno coming up with an idea of him and Suyol killing their dads for them. This leads to the question, who is Kei? We see Suyol visiting his therapist, and his therapist came up with a theory on Kei was created by young Suyol to protect himself, and maybe Kei killed someone to protect Suyol. This leads to Suyol coming up with his own theory and thinking, what if this whole thing is Kei's plan and he's only doing this to mess with Suyol, which means that Suyol can't even trust himself. Right after Suyol saved Jonggun from hitting Songwan with the pipe, he started chasing after a mystery man who went after Soyeon in the hospital. These two started to fight. The mystery man had the upper hand and continued to punch Suyol in the face, and at the same time Suyol is thinking this mystery man is Yuno. This is where we get a flashback of Yuno killing Suyol's dad. Suyol is in shock and asking, what are you doing? This makes Yuno think he doesn't remember their agreement, so Yuno is constantly punching Suyol in the face. As Suyol was begging him to stop, Kei comes into the room and beats up Yuno, and this is where we find out the truth about Kei, that he was created by young Suyol to protect him, and Kei did not kill anybody. Now back to the mystery man. Kei beats up the mystery man, but it is not Yuno. The real Yuno calls and tells Suyol he'll be waiting for him. Why do I have a feeling this whole Yuno situation is just Yuno trying to get even with Suyol? So I guess we have two separate bad guys, I guess, because I don't remember Lady Boss and Yuno ever working together or having contact with each other. If they did, leave it in the comments below, because when Andre went to go handle his business, he turns around and gets his throat slit by Yuno, but we don't see his face because we're looking at it from Andre's point of view where everything was very blurry. And speaking of Yuno, let's get to the ending scene of this episode. So when Suyol was visiting Jonggun, Jonggun told Suyol that Yongju was crying when he stood in front of her. And the he that he was talking about was Shin Juyok. Not just Shin Juyok, but it was Yuno. And everything that Juyok said to Suyol in previous episodes, it was similar to what Yuno said to Suyol when they were younger. So he's Yuno. So my thoughts on the episode. This episode was good and crazy. I did not expect Shin Juyok to be Yuno. I mean, he did have that suspiciousness about his character, but to me, I just never thought of anything of it. I just, well, ignored it. But the fact that he's Yuno is just makes everything to me, pretty much. I love that Suyol was helping Jonggun. It was almost like Suyol was helping a younger version of himself and pretty much treating him like a younger brother, which I thought was pretty sweet. So we finally know the truth about Kei. He did not kill no one, which also means that Suyol is not a criminal, so they're good. And yeah, the only thing left is to take down Lady Boss and dealing with Yuno. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the episode and my review. If there's anything I might have missed, please leave in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.